PSX. PSX. Sorry for the delay. No, really, I mean it. But I noticed this disconnect between the two of us. I mean, it bothered me because, I mean, you're someone that I can relate to a lot of times. I mean, normally when you speak in your promos, I usually agree with your message. So this disconnect, God, it really made me feel odd. So, being the man that I am, I wanted to find the problem. I had to identify what went wrong here. So I went back to my first promo. Then I want to say I discovered what gave you this perception that I was a broken man. Maybe it was the line that I said when I said, if anyone is the underdog in this match, it will be me. PSX. I think you missed a part where I also said I don't do the whole underdog thing, which I don't. But I said that line mostly to joke around. But I could understand how that could be perceived. Something I said misled you. And you saw me at a breaking point, forgetting who I was. I don't fault you for that, PSX. I looked at it as a sign of concern. It's good to have people who are concerned about you. So thank you for your concern. But Pat Legend is not a broken man. I've been through a lot worse in my life than what's going on now. I mean, yes, the past couple of months of the Black Legion Militia haven't been pretty. But that's only temporary. I'm not broken. I'm not bruised. I'm not tired. I'm not defeated. I am the same Pat Legend that I've always been. And I am the same Pat Legend that I will always be. But let's move on to the whole nickname thing. I mean, you talk about how big I am and how much, no matter how much muscle I have, it's not going to be able to win me matches. It was something like that. Here's the thing, PSX. Outside of this federation, people don't view me as this bruiser, this muscle. I mean, yes, I'm a big motherfucker, but when they actually hear me speak, that perception of me being a big motherfucker gets overshadowed by my words in my promotional videos. But here, my role is to be the bruiser. That's cool. That's cool. But I am not some big, unintelligent motherfucker. Just because I'm big, PSX. A lot of people think that, oh, they can outsmart me, they can outwit me. Like the Mind of Militia, for example. I mean, that was a name that was given to him. Or because T-Money and myself, we wanted the rest of you to perceive him as something more than what he could ever promote himself to be. To you all, he was the Mind, but behind closed doors, he didn't donate a single idea to the stable. But that's a conversation for later. I noticed how you called me the king of triple threats. I mean, that's the name that's been thrown around. That's the name I don't need to use. Because at the end of the day, I come to the ring, the bell rings, I do my job, 1, 2, 3, move on to the next match. Question: what would Pet Legend be without the Black Legion Militia? Well, there's quite a few people in this federation that knew me before the Black Legion Militia. And there's a handful of people that knew me before PWR. I can get them to answer that question for you, but I don't want to name drop, so I'm going to give you this answer. I was Pet Legend before the Black Legion Militia. I'm going to be Pet Legend after the Black Legion Militia.